Yo, here we are, the very first episode of Blurred Core. I'm really excited about starting this channel and sharing it with the world. I've had a lot of encouragement from people to go ahead and get this thing started, so here we are. A little bit about myself. My name is Deron Flood. I've been collecting comic books for about 25 years now. And what's weird is I remember my very first comic book series that I bought. It was the Infinity War. And it makes it a really special time because the live action cinema is about to air very soon. So without further ado, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing started. If you have any questions about where you think this channel should go, please provide any type of information in the comment section. Please subscribe and like so we can get this thing moving and going. Peace. Alright, so in this episode we'll be discussing the origin of Cosmic Ghost Rider. But before we do that, I want to send a huge shout out to Donny Cates. I had no idea who this cat was, and he's done this story arc tremendous justice, especially being Jeff Lemire's successor. The story is unveiled in Volume 2, Issue 16 of the Thanos series, but we are first introduced to him during the premiere issue of the Thanos Wins story arc. I remember after reading the first 2 issues, then going to the discussion forums, there was pretty much unanimous consensus that the new Ghost Rider was Deadpool. His off-the-wall humor and tendency to joke about everything was very Deadpoolish. But in this issue, we uncover his identity as Frank Castle. I don't know about you guys, but this took me for a loop. Traditional Frank Castle's demeanor is the polar opposite of what's being portrayed in this story. He's usually cold and stern, so when I saw the panel, I was pretty surprised. Cosmic Ghost Rider's story begins with what looks like the final battle for the fate of the Earth between Earth's mightiest heroes and Thanos. Thanos is literally ripping each hero to shreds one by one. We see Frank fighting alongside them, which appears to be his last moments, and he says out loud, "I give anything to punish that purple son of a bitch." Mephisto hears his plea and bargains his soul in exchange for vengeance. Frank Castle, now the Ghost Rider, is sent back to a desolate Earth to roam. He literally spends centuries on Earth alone. As a result, he loses his mind. Now here's where things get crazy. Out of nowhere, Galactus appears seemingly injured and literally screams for help. Now I don't know about you guys, but in all my years of reading comic books, I've always pitted Galactus as one of the most powerful and unstoppable forces in all of Marvel Universe. So when I saw this particular panel, I was like, yo, oh shit. Galactus desperately calls out for Reed Richards only to come face to face with the Rider. They soon make a pact, and Frank Castle adds another layer to his montage. He is now the Cosmic Ghost Rider, new herald of Galactus. The two together travel across the universe fighting against Thanos' quest to destroy all sentient life, which would last for centuries until their final confrontation. But before we get into the next page, like I've said before, I've always pegged Galactus to be one of the most powerful and unstoppable forces in all of Marvel Universe. I'm 100% sure I'm not alone here. Let's have a brief relapse of some incredible feats Gallon of Ta, what we know as Galactus, has done over the past years. Back in 2009, Hulk Volume 2, Issue 12, after absorbing the power cosmic from Silver Surfer, the Red Hulk is handled casually in one-shot fashion. We have to keep in mind, even prior to that, the Red Hulk destroyed Doctor Strange and Terrax, which are both Omega-level characters in Marvel Universe. During one of the earlier confrontations with the Fantastic Four, the Thing gets off a clean strike on Galactus, and he doesn't even feel it. Keep in mind that the Thing has knocked out the Hulk before, and has demonstrated to lift just under 100 tons of dead weight. Galactus also depowers Ultron to a pile of scrap metal with a snap of his fingers. We all know how insanely powerful Ultron is if you read the comics or even watch the live action cinema. So to my surprise, Thanos decapitates a charging Galactus. Even after, the Cosmic Ghost Rider continues with the assault to no success. But because of Mephisto's curse, the Rider cannot die. Thanos quickly realizes the stalemate is a waste of time, and instead he proposes an alliance. Castle accepts and becomes the Rider, the black right hand of the Mad King Thanos. I'm going to stop it right there and not spoil the rest of the comic. I'll definitely cover this Thanos Wins story arc in its entirety. Hope you guys enjoyed the debut episode. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll definitely putting out weekly updates. Peace.